Oh, my microphone is filthy. Hold on. There we go. Ugh. Hello, everyone. It's been a bit, hasn't it? I know, I'm terrible at this. I really need to, like, have a proper schedule. Maybe. I don't know. Nowadays, I mostly just stream whenever I feel like it, or whenever I'm not busy. Which is a lot of times. I'm very busy. But I hope everyone is doing well on this lovely Valentine's Day. I just happened to have a free day where I thought I could maybe stream and catch up with everyone. See how everyone is doing. And also, play some games for everyone. Because I know you all like watching me play video games. And so I thought on this Valentine's Day, what better game to play that perfectly encapsulates the feeling of romance and love than Bad Things. If you know, you know. First of all, I have played this game before. I've played it and I have completed it. I completed it on my own, off stream. I really like it. This is a really enjoyable game. Hey, that doesn't mean, you know, doesn't mean I can't play it again. You know, there's probably people here that played it, so, you know, maybe this will be a first for all of other people. You know, depending how long it takes, either we'll complete the full game in one go, which we probably won't, because it's a bit of a lengthy game. We'll see. We'll see how we get. Hopefully we can complete it in one go, because that would be convenient. But yeah, I have been... But yeah, anyways, as my absence, I've been working on a few things. Recently uploaded a new dub, so check that out. I plan to do more dubs this year, especially when fucking Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out, because, ooh, get plenty of content there. That's gonna be something special. Thank you, Ruby, for the 22 Turkish Rial. What a good day to see a game I have never seen. You're in luck. Because we're going to be playing it. It's going to be fun. Oh, by the way, the music you were listening to that's been on loop is Enchanted Forest from the Green Sands soundtrack. Recently, Green Sands had its 4th anniversary, and they released a bunch of tracks, upcoming tracks for the game, and this is one of them. So go check out the Awesome Games YouTube channel or the Green Sands SoundCloud if you want to listen to some of that, because it's all very good music. Speaking of Green Sands also came to Undertale Last Corridor recently in its casino update, which I was gonna do a stream on it, but I was busy at the time, so I couldn't. Oh, unfortunately. Maybe I might do one at some point in the future. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's actually play the video game. The video game that is Bad Things. Let me turn off the music. Bad Things. Whoa. Please configure brightness until it's barely visible. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Yeah, that seems good. Here we go. Let's begin. Let's begin then. I hope this begins us at the beginning. Here we go. Oh wait, this is new. This is new. I haven't seen this before. They've updated this game. I think I know. Ooh. Andrew was developing a game. It was never finished. You are not playing that game. And you are a terrible friend. Ooh. This is spooky. I remember how it originally started. This is all new to me. Ooh, heck. Oh no! Ah! Everything's on fire. Oh no! Ah! Is that any way to tell me you're gonna be a terrible friend? Good lord. That's a great new intro. There we go. Now this I recognize. You really didn't have to do all this. We could have just talked online. Hey, I like pretending to take this seriously. Plus, it's nice meeting in person. When's the last time you even saw my apartment? I bet after you moved in, I think. You probably don't remember. Mm-hmm. Now let's talk progress. How's the scripting? Good, fine. You know how it is. Technical and stuff. Still, I'd like to know. There's not much to know. I'm not doing the interesting stuff yet. I always wanted to know how to code. Subtle. I'm not gonna teach you how to code. Not 'cause I'm mean, I'm just a bad teacher. If you really want to learn, just start making something. Or steal code from Google and say it's your own. It's what the pros do. Yeah, I'll pass. Anywho, how'd you like the demo? Well, the story is good. I like it. The writing, though, is a little bad. Sorta. Oof. Well, I'll get on that. Next build should be way better. Really? I mean, you're already doing the building, the scripting, the music, and the design yourself. Yeah, so? I work alone. I know. Just, I have something for you. It's on my nightstand. I'll grab it real quick. Ah, the studs, it's retro slop. Ah, retro. Ugh. There. I had to put my gubby next to me. My good luck charm. Oh, that probably doesn't mean anything. Release the guppy. This is a remade script for your game. I've been working a lot on my writing. I've been getting pretty good at it, I think. So maybe I could be the writer for the game? No? Well, you already help. You help just by being my friend. Come on, man, don't look so disappointed. I'll take a look at it when I get home. I was gonna give it to you later, but you could use some cheering up. I got you a present. Would you mind going down to get it? It's in my car. No problemo, friend. Yeah, this is my Gubby plush is next to me. He's been released. Sorry, I had to release him. He gets really cold. Oh my god, I think I turned on the brightness too much. I can barely see anything. A plant? Don't worry, it gets more romantic. I promise. This game is so wholesome. Wholesome 100. A plant? To decorate. Not to be mean, but this place isn't the most lively. I mean, you don't even have windows. Thanks. Scene 3, or Games. Nor deem the irrevocable... Irrevocable, 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 nor deem the irrevocable past as wholly wasted, wholly vain, if rising on its wrecks at last, to something nobler we attain. I cannot read. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, The Ladder of St. Augustine. Ooh. Ooh, where are we now? I know this part. Oop, 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 oop. How did we wind up in the middle of the ocean? We... Ooh, what's this? Made by Andrew. What? What? What are these things? It's probably tied... Is this tied to like a secret or something? Probably. I haven't seen those before. It's probably tied to a secret. If it is a secret, I have no idea. I have no idea. Is it for a secret badge? I figured. I don't know which one though. I don't know if, like what to do. We're gonna leave that. Not gonna bother. It's made by Andrew. Uh-oh. Scene 4, or Cleaver. It needs no maxims drawn from Socrates to tell me this is madness in my blood. It needs no maxims drawn from Socrates to tell me this is madness in my blood. Arthur Davison Ficke, Sonnets of a Portrait Painter. You're right. Windows really do make places more inviting. Hmm? No wonder you called my pub pathetic and grey. I never noticed the palace you live in. Well, thanks, Ivan. Anyways, the game is going well. Making lots of progress. Love to hear it. No estimated release date yet, though. That's fine. Well, what about dinner? When will it be done? 20 minutes or so. I could help, you know, make it go faster. No need. I've been making this since I was 11. It's a family recipe? I wouldn't say that. It's from a cookbook I stole as a kid. What kind of kid steals a cookbook? A hungry one, I guess. So, doing anything for Thanksgiving this year? Yeah, I am. My plan is to walk in the game all day and make myself a giant bowl of mashed potatoes. You're not spending it with your family, I presume? No. To be honest, I don't even know if they'd let me. Fine by me, I'm not the sentimental type. Not sentimental to them, at least. That's for sure. You have a tendency to hide your wounds. So, you know, do it less if I'm annoying you by prying. Yeah. That's your cue to tell me what's wrong, by the way. Thanks, but I'm good. There's nothing wrong. I mean, money is kinda tight for me right now. It's been a while since I released anything, but that's it. And that's your only income? More or less. I spend all my time working on whatever the current thing is. That's the way it goes, and will go too. If I can get away with surviving while developing, there's no life I'd rather have. But you're cutting it close, no? Oh, by a hair. Not really, I'm just messing. but I don't think I can stay here. Where? The house? Yeah, I rent this place out. Apartments are tough for me, you know. I like the isolation of a house. Anything more crowded, it feels like suffocating. I also like playing loud music, so there's that. Hmm. So, how imminent is this? Long before I'll be able to stop it. Where will you go? I'll find a way out. Don't worry. Hey, could you do me a favor? There's a little garden of pots in the backyard. Could you go out there and pick a sprig of rosemary? Yeah, sure. Ugh. Shindraka blocks her. Rescuing Private Pony. The priest. It's very dark out tonight. Very dark and spooky. Oh! It's the script. Why is it here? Why is the script here? Eye emoji. Let's take a look. Oh, goodness. Ruby, thank you for the 4,400 Turkish rial. Money is kinda tight, you say? And since I'm giving this, can we get a bedtime story from Green Sands of Papyrus? And a side question, do you have any tips for people that want to get into voice acting? Uh, I'll give you a bedtime story, like, when the session ends, okay? I promise. I promise. Also, tips people want to get into voice acting. Main thing I always say is just get your stuff out there. Mainly, just, do fun little dubs. Do little voice things. Get your stuff out there. Practice also. Just practice a lot. Practice, get your stuff out there. And you'll eventually, you'll eventually find your footing. In front. Andrew, what is this? Uh, Rosemary? What is this? Turn around. Were you looking through my trash? The wind picked it up. I'm sorry, did you not make a copy? I told you I didn't want to help. I told you I didn't want help. You didn't have to throw it away. I thought it wouldn't matter. I didn't think you'd see it. I didn't think you'd be so... I don't know what to do, Ivan. I can't find anywhere to go. The thought of moving back in terrifies me. I'm hurting my friend just trying to help. It's okay, Andrew. You think I don't know how to read between your words? I know you don't mean it. It's not healthy living like this. I know. You need someone to lean on. I know. Look, there's a lot weighing down on you. Let me carry some of that burden. Okay. Great. How about I help you with dinner? Then we can discuss the script rewrite. Sure. There's a cutting board behind you. Gonna chop up some things for me? Careful, it's dull. Scene 5, or Storm. War clouds shall hurl their stinging sleet upon our last adventure. Night winds shall brokenly whisper our bitter, tragic story. John Gould Fletcher, Tide of Storms. It looks like a storm is coming. I need to prepare the farm for tonight. We find some wood. The storms are coming, the storms are coming. I'm tired, I should go to bed. Storms nearly brought the whole farm down. There is something in my house. Hello. Hi. That seemed like freaked me out when I first played it. So good. Fall my verse like not a single line, but like my title, for it is not mine. That title from a better man I stole. Ah, how much better had I stolen the whole. Robert Louis Stevenson, Underwood's epigram. I love the joke that he just has the same shirt several times over. My man, you need better dress sense. I seriously cannot thank you enough. I know. Is this all your stuff? Just the important things. All the rest I've moved to a storage place. I have a few more boxes to bring up. Don't worry, I knew you told me to pack light. I'll be back in a sec. Games, a console, his computer. Only the important stuff. There's a picture of Andrew and his old friends in here. It's buried deep. Must have been accidentally thrown in. Are you done now? One more, I think. Sorry. No need to apologize, I understand. Thank you, again. I thought I told him to pack light. Never was the listening type. Once I was knocking on his door for nearly 20 minutes until he finally answered. I'd have hauled it against him. There's a cheap plastic trophy in this box. Best art direction. I think I remember this. He was in this game jam competition, whatever. He was aiming for the best game overall. Getting this instead? It stung. You know, it's probably been in here since he got evicted. Just old trash he forgot to clean out. I'll do it for him. That's everything. Sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm telling you, you can stop thanking me. I mean, what was I supposed to do? You have nowhere else to go. Yeah, I guess you're right. We can set stuff up later tonight. You want to take a break? Sure. How about we move up into the roof? There's a pretty great view of the sky. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you there. I have to look through all of his belongings, because my name's Andrew and I'm a fucking snoop. That's pretty high up. Someone could hurt themselves. Wow. This isn't too bad of a view. Better than I was expecting. Being in the center of a city and all. Yeah, really makes the place a bit more lively. I'm sorry for saying that. It's fine. No, it's not. I obviously hurt you. Then I ignored your feelings and didn't apologize. I don't know what you're going through, but I'm not going through anything. But thanks. Sorry. I'm bad with words. Guess that's why you're here. Speaking of progress? Oh, yeah, everything's according to plan. The game, if everything goes right, should be out a bit after New Year's. If everything goes right. You know, I'd be happy to do more. Why? Huh? Why do you want to work in the game so much? I want to help my friend. It's not about the game, it's about you. Ever since I knew you, you've been working non-stop, and now that it's caught up to you, you won't let me fix the problem. If anything, you're pushing yourself harder. That's just how I cope, I guess. It's comfortable in familiar places. For me, it's less of a place and more of an action. I've learned that this is just how I am. I'm not burned out from the game. I love the game. I've loved making it. I don't know why I feel this way. You were always like this? Fixing your issues with games? It's the first thing that worked. I used to fight in school. Really? You beat people up? I wouldn't say that. Most of the people I fought were twice my size. I don't know why. I guess I just wanted to, hurt more. Skipped class too. Man, it was awful. It sucked. I had this side thing of making crappy little games on Roblox. And once, when things were really bad, like I was, this kid wrote me a message after playing one of my games. They talked about how much they liked it, stuff like that, and something about it, you know? And I cried, like full-blown sobbing. It was embarrassing, to be honest. And it made something click in me, I guess. Maybe realize what I wanted to do with myself. Just like that? Well, no, I still hated school and had bad grades, but over time I started putting effort into things I previously couldn't care less about. Heartwarming. Right? Sounds like a bad coming-of-age movie. I'm gonna go get another cola. Ivan, you're fumbling. Something just hit me while you were down there. How much I whine about mine, I've never heard you talk about your parents. Is there a reason? Nope, I just have normal parents. Why do you ask? Just wanted to know more about my friend. I want to hear a bit about you, after, well, venting to you a bit back there. Have you ever seen a dead body, Andrew? No? Why? There is something, kinda, that I've been thinking about. So, my dad was a firefighter, right? Great guy, respectable job, always took care of me. He was everything a child could ask for. Except maybe a safer profession. I loved him for being my dad and not anything more. Well, a couple years ago, he ran into this burning building to save a guy. Ceiling or a support column, something like that, snapped at just the right moment. Crushed his spine instantly, they told me. He was paralyzed. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful. Don't be. That's just the way it goes. Anywho, they somehow were able to scrape enough of him into a casket for the funeral. Closed, obviously. When I walked into the church, my first thought was, am I early? Despite being 20 or so minutes late. There were maybe 8 or 9 people total. Now, I knew he kept to himself, but that's ridiculous, right? The point is, when I got my turn at the casket to say goodbye, I forgot to lock the thing and I peeked inside. That's the image of my dad in my head now. A charred corpse in an empty church. That's what you get for helping people, I suppose. I think I'm gonna head inside to unpack. You might not want to stay outside. They said there's a storm coming tonight. Scene 7, or Tumor. Who is the third who walks always beside you? When I count, there are only you and I together. T.S. Eliot, The Wasteland. This game is sick. I think it has a tumor. It is not a tumor. You little shit, it's not a tumor. I'm gonna strangle your parents. We Scene 8, or Trapped. My garden plot I have not kept, faded and all forsaken. I weep as I have never wept. Oh, it was summer when I slept. It is winter now, I waken. Christina Rossetti, a daughter of Eve. Look, there's no reason to stay mad about something that didn't really matter. We blew it way out of proportion, and I don't like fighting with you. Come on, friend, let's head inside. It's cold. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, it didn't really matter. Let's go. I knew you'd be reasonable about this. Oh look, they're watching the TV glow. I always kind of respected that about you. Respected what? Your diplomacy, I suppose. You're calm even when you're mad. Eh, you're reasonable. You don't shout or anything. You never fight. You don't, well, stoop down to their level. Thanks. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes I don't appreciate you enough. You appreciate me plenty. Do I? Because it really doesn't feel that way. Then maybe you think I deserve more than I really do. You really don't take compliments well, you know that? Yeah. I'm surprised it took you so long to notice. Oh, I've noticed for a while. But you really do deserve all that you get. Fans, likes, good reviews, numbers, the attention, the awards, the legacy. Yeah, and I got the Nobel Peace Prize too. To be honest, you may as well had. To be honest, you may as well had in comparison to me. You're a god, almost, relatively. Look, if my life were a flight of stairs 100 miles long, we're doing metaphors now. Oh, shut up! I like being pretentious. Anyways, life's a flight of stairs. And at the top is all your dreams and aspirations and all that garbage. You with me? You're all the way up near the top. And I'm, like, 1,000 steps behind. With a broken leg. With a broken leg, wow. Well, maybe instead of worrying about me, you should focus on how you got up all those stairs with a broken leg. That's pretty impressive. Or maybe how even at the top, my head is only just above the water. Don't use my metaphor against me, that's stealing. Probably. Maybe fraud. Yeah, that's it. Did you hear something? I'm gonna check outside real quick. Ivan sounds like an abuser. Uh, yeah, kinda. Wonder where we're going. This looks ominous. Or did they change that music? I don't. That music is. Ugh. Oh. Ivan? Hmm? Are you okay? I'm good. Why? You were just kind of quiet for a bit. Hmm. You know, sometimes I feel like you're hoping for a different response. I don't. What? You ask me that question all the time. That question. All the time. Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't know, man. It's just a courtesy. Yeah, it probably would be. But you know the answer. And I already know you care, so what's the point? Ivan, and it's fine that you're hoping for me to not be okay. I understand. You're not the type to let someone one-up you. And now that you're living with me, you can't do anything. So you hope I'll be broken in case you can fix me. So everything goes back to normal, how it should be. With you at the top and me 1,000 steps behind, right? Ivan, are you even listening? I'm not saying that at all. And I'm saying it's okay. Things are rough right now. And I'm telling you that you can stop fighting. Save your energy. It's not a bad thing to rest. Not everything is your problem to solve. Projection! 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 Someone's projecting! Cats or dogs? Dogs. But I like cats. I like them both. I like dogs a little bit better. Thanks. Don't mention it, friend. Just looking out for you. Because if you start climbing back up those stairs as you are right now, you're gonna fall. And falling is the worst part of the whole thing. Oh, I don't want to ruin the mood after waxing poetic, but shouldn't you be working on something right now? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Feel sick. Do you like Regret-Evader? I do. I should probably play it on stream one day. Because I do like Regret-Evader. Tomorrow is your birthday? Well, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday to you. I hope it's a good day. Regret-Evader is pretty good. I don't play it that much, admittedly, but for what I have played, I've enjoyed it very much. It's full of a lot of personality, and I like all the different little games and characters. I think they're a lot of fun. Do you play Break-In and Steal Things? No, I don't. I'm afraid. But I do not hate it. I wonder where this is all leading. This is very ominous. What's this? Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here. Oh. gonna get out of here. I love that moment, by the way, because nothing is chasing you. It's a really great moment. Do you play Dandy's World? No, I do not. But I don't hate it. Have you played The Moon I Rot Behind? I've heard of it, but I've not played it. Might play it, maybe. Where am I? I need to get out of here. I think something is chasing me. You're real impatient. What? You want to leave before I even get the chance to speak. And you can calm down, friend. Nothing is chasing you. There was. I know there was. I heard it. Just think for a moment. This isn't real, right? There's no way it is. You're in your apartment. Nothing's gonna hurt you. After we've had our chat, you can go back and look around if you'd like. But I'll save you the time. You'll find nothing. That being said, something is terribly wrong here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Andrew is right. We're not okay. I don't want to hear it. Hear what? The truth? That Andrew is always right. That he's perfect and that I'm in the wrong for feeling this way. Feeling inadequate. I'm tired of it. It's like I've failed over something I can't control. Well, that's not what I was gonna say. We have been pouring our life into this game. And to be honest, Andrew hasn't been reciprocating our efforts. To no fault of his own, surely. But it's gotta be hell to watch him get all the praise while you're the one in the trenches. So what do? It's simple. Get him to work just as much as you do. See what is preventing Andrew from moving out? Money? And where would he be getting that money from? The game. So it's the best of both worlds. Andrew gets back on his feet, and you don't end up like Dad. I don't understand. How do I get him to work more? That's your problem. Well, I guess ours. But we'll figure it out. Make him earn his reputation. And hopefully we'll stop getting stuck in our own heads about it. Thanks for the advice. Thank you for listening. And here, you'll need this. Let's carve a statue. I'm carving a statue. Zeal? Zeal, what are you doing in here? Uh-oh. Oh, this is familiar. Oh, no. Oh, no. Leave Azazel alone, Zeal. Go work in your game. Bye, Zeal. She wants to enjoy her yaoi. Oh. Oh. C9, or Sailor. Before I am old, I shall have written him one poem, maybe as cold and passionate as the dawn. W.B. Yeats, The Fisherman. This ship is my pride and joy. I made it myself. There's a furnace in the center. It fuels the boat. I can't run out of fuel or be stuck here. Please help me get home. The glow and warmth of the fire brings a special kind of comfort to me. It's usually just gray and blue out here. This is a nice change of pace. That was the last of the coal. There must be something around here to burn. Good thinking. So, did you know that before we knew the effects of radiation, we put uranium in glassware? You might have. It's not that uncommon of a fact. But did you know we also put radium in makeup? Toothpaste too, and cleaning products, and chocolate, and paint. We took pills filled with it. We injected it into our veins. I'm sure most of the people who were exposed didn't even know they were in danger until it was too late. Even with death in their food, their houses, their teeth, their blood. Funny how that works. Not haha funny though. I think the fire's gone out. We might not have anything else to burn. We'll need to get creative. Huh. Nice work. Thank you. That's a lot of cases of common practices. There's a lot of There's a lot of cases of common practices that we now know were deadly. Asbestos, for example, lead, mercury and arsenic, smoking. It'd be easy to list the things that we did that were safe. I shouldn't be laughing. It breaks my heart to think about it. I think the worst type of poison is the kind that gives you hope you'll be okay. Fire's out again. I'm running out of things to burn. It's eaten by the fire. The wood is destroyed completely and utterly.
I was hoping to get home by night. Guess I'm further out than I thought. There's not much left of the boat that I can burn. I don't know whether I should be relieved or scared to death. I was so stupid to do this. Christ, man. I don't want to die here.
Maybe next time you should have brought more coal, buddy. Brought more coal with you. So you don't fucking burn. You don't freeze to death from the cold.
There's nothing left to burn. I don't know what to do. What else can we burn? What else is there to burn? There it goes. What am I gonna do without an arm? Fresh meat. The fire is out again. Yeah, the fire is actually pursuer. What I want to know is how he's moving around without a leg. Is he just, like, hopping? Is that the implication? Just hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Hey, we still have an arm. That was our leg. We only cut off one of our arms. Because we still need one arm to do the cutting. Cut, cut. The fire is out. Sell off a leg if that's what you want. Cut off the leg. I think the metaphor is supposed... I think the obvious metaphor is that, like... the fire is, like, a represent... like... the boat... is, like, the game. And Andrew... like, the sailor's supposed to be Andrew. Andrew's throwing stuff into the fire. Basically, Andrew's literally giving up part... like... not literally, but he's, like... metaphorically giving up part of himself just to keep the game going. Because, you know, the boat's the game, and the fire is, like... I guess you could say the fire is, like, the development itself, personified. So he's, like, metaphorically giving up parts of himself to keep the game going. Which is what I think this is supposed to be, like, a metaphor for. I actually forgot to take the leg. I forgot to take the legs, so we have to go back. Whoops. I was so busy yapping. It's okay. See, it makes sense. That's the metaphor. Cause you notice the sailor speaks the same way that Andrew does. With like the same like text color and everything. So that's meant to be the implication. The game has a lot of stuff like that where it's a lot of imagery it doesn't explicitly tell you anything, but it's very clearly like meant to mean something. Because this game wears a lot of its inspiration. Specifically, the main inspiration of this game it's got two main inspirations. It's mouthwashing and the beginner's guide. I haven't actually played beginner's guide, but I have played mouthwashing, and the mouthwashing inspiration is very, very clear. But not in like a rip-off kind of way, more of a like it wears the inspiration on its sleeve. And that's not a bad thing. I enjoyed the time we had together. Even if it got ugly at the end. Sorry I don't have much to say. I was never good with words. See, if that doesn't tell you that this is meant to be Andrew, that just tells you. The night sky is so bright, out in the ocean. It makes sense why we used it for navigation. I've always loved the sky for that. It's beautiful, no matter where you are. All you need is a window, and there it is. Haha. Could you do me a favor? Go to the front of the ship for a moment. Please. I'd like to see the stars. Yeah, I mean, Ivan can also represent the fire, too. Andrew giving up parts of himself to keep the relationship going. That's also true. It's got two meanings. I had a feeling the fog would clear up. Thank you. You can do what you need. You can do what you need now. This is definitely, like, one of the best scenes in the game. You know? You know, I really never understood your obsession until I was gone. I still don't, Ivan. You tried to nurture a legacy for yourself in a way that I could never do. Maybe that's why I deleted your part of my game. Scene 10, or Falling. Are your hands the water? Are these words the flame? Nick Flynn, St. Augustine. Yeah, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's go to that fucking plant. Ivan, what are you doing? Christ, Ivan, it's the middle of the night. I don't really care, Andrew. It's probably better for you that you were up earlier. You've slept until 4 times this week. Really? Yes, really, of course, really. Why would I lie about something like that? Sorry. I'm just concerned, that's all. Because you said the game would be out by December, and it's already Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, by the way. Ivan, have you been putting those quotes in my game? Oh, you mean the ones you deleted? I want you to stop. Please. But I'm the writer, aren't I? I mean, I help with the writing, that's what I do. God knows you need it, right? Right. Just, I told you to stop doing them and you don't. Have you? Because you've only ever said anything about specific quotes, but never anything. Well, I'm telling you now. Please don't do it again. Why? I don't know. They're not your words. It's not your game. I don't mean to be difficult, but I think I've deserved a little creative freedom here. I do this for free, because you were my friend. I let you stay in my apartment because you were my friend. But as soon as I asked for a fraction of flexibility in return, you completely shut me down? Yes, I'm sorry, but this isn't a thing I can change. But you can. You said it yourself, it's your game. So why? Why can't you? Just tell me. Because I don't want to. I don't understand. All that I've done for you, does it mean nothing? No, it's not that way at all. It means so much to me that you're willing to help, and your writing is great. But it's derivative. Borderline stealing. Art is derivative. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me you have no inspirations? You're being unreasonable. You have talent. I want that. Not someone else's words twisted to your purposes. No, you don't want me at all. That's why you destroy everything I make, isn't it? If you want freedom, make your own game. I've seen you work, Ivan. Nothing is stopping you. But just because you were helping me doesn't mean that you get to do whatever you want. I never asked you to help me with my work. You did that yourself. It does mean nothing to you. God, you always do this, don't you? You never listen to me. Why? Every time you talk about development, you just get so weird. Ivan? I'm sorry. Ivan, are you... Shut up. I'm sorry for whatever personal offense I made to you by letting you into my home for months. I'm sorry for caring for you. I'm sorry for dropping literally everything the moment you need my help. And I'm sorry for forgiving you for playing victim each time. You said it would be a week or two. 2 damn weeks. But 2 weeks have passed, and what's this? You, stuck leeching off of me. You're malignant, like a tumor. You just don't care. You say sorry, but you never change. Even now, I bet you'll just say sorry and act all sad, but never, ever change. Go on, tell me. Tell me how very sorry you are. I'm sorry, Andrew. God, I'm sorry. I lost my temper, I'm moving out, Ivan. What? I found a place. Out of town. Far away from here. I was gonna move out today. You know, as a Christmas present. Why? Do you really need to ask? I can't keep doing this. I'm miserable. I'm tired of sleeping on the floor. I'm tired of getting yelled at. I'm tired of you making changes to my game. Please don't be mad. I wish it could have worked out better, I do. But if I stay here, it'll kill me. I need to get some air, I think. What's so funny? It's not funny, it's sad. I tried so hard to escape it, but I'll still end up just like you. That's what you get for helping people, right? I'm sorry. Don't be. You won't have to end up like this. Man up. You can still take it back. Take what back? What you built. The legacy you work for. You've earned an impact on this world, so make one. How? What about Andrew? It's useless talking to a corpse. Get the axe. He's gone. Scene 11, or staircases. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host, but anger is like fire. It burns it all clean. Maya Angelou. Objective. Unpack your stuff. This is new. What the Look around. Uh-huh. This is new. I've never seen this before. So this is a new thing for me. Ugh. Oh, this door is locked. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Objective. Work. Made by Andrew. Is that connected to the badge? Because I keep finding those. Probably. I hope it's not like a secret ending thing. E, X, A, C, Y. Exactly as kings feel, feeling full for it. Exactitude as kings. So to beseech you as full as for it. And he keeps adding quotes, and he keeps adding quotes, and I swear I've told him to stop. I've told him to stop, and I am. What? Hey! Hey, that's my good floor! That's my good floor! You jerk. Stop doing that. Yeesh. Covered in ticks and cysts. I try to wipe it clean, but it's not mine and anymore. Not entirely my games are a mirror unto myself, and what the? That was my bed! The bathroom can be locked. You're safe in there. It's morning now. You were up all night. Ugh. Knocking, always, knocking, and shouting, and slamming doors. I've been sleeping in the bathroom. I'm not safe here. These quotes mean nothing to me. Hey! The bathroom can be locked. Ah! 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 There are assists on the walls. Remove them. Use the computer. Scrape free the bloody mess. These quotes mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. And everything to you. To you. To you. Give me back my hammer, you fucker. You piece of shit. So is this meant to all be sort of a metaphor for how Andrew felt living with... Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh. Stop it. Uh. 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 What do I do? What do I do? Okay, what do I do? Can I use my hammer? Can I kill? Can I fight back? Oh my god. Oh! Oh! That's a big fucking axe. Oh, Jesus. Get away from me. Stop it. Oh! Oh! No! Stop it. I am under fucking attack. Stay back. I have a hammer. What was that? What was that? It was like a slamming noise. Is there an escape? There is! There's a way of getting out. Oh! Scene 12, or Mad. Is it possible I could go mad and do something horrendous? I've gone very mad before. Ray Rose, am I going to kill my daughter? This is no way to live. I need to fix this mess. I'll start by throwing away his things. They're in the bedroom. I'll move them to the door to make it easier. There's a shadow entity. Andrew's computer. Computational device. Vague posting. Keep vague posting. Keep up the agenda. Aye! I know it was coming. I knew it was coming because I played this before. There are new stuff in here though that I've never seen before, so that's a good treat for me. It's a little rare treat. This song feels new. Ivan, there you are! Come sit down, dinner will be ready soon. In a moment. I'm just gonna head outside for a second, I'll be right back. Not this time, young man. It's rude to leave guests waiting. Mom, get out of my way, let me leave. Are you really going to leave your friend like that? I didn't leave him! I'm not leaving, I mean. Good, sit down. So where did you have to be so bad? Nowhere. You could at least come up with an excuse. Outside the house? Very funny. If I didn't know any better, I think you were avoiding us. Okay, 1 second. I need to go use the bathroom. I'll be back quickish. I'm back. So what do you mean you're on a date? Go enjoy your date. Eesh. No, I'm back. Hi. We were just kidding with you, Ivan. Don't look so serious. I get it. I'd be uncomfortable too if you were meeting my parents. Maybe for different reasons, but still. But you were the one that invited me. Don't bail out now. Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry. Just got caught off guard. At least you're not taking as long as your dad. He's been upstairs for ages. He's here? Why wouldn't he be? Mm-hmm. You know what? It smells like something's burning. You should check on it. I don't smell anything. Me neither. Honey, are you okay? Go check on it. So, your parents are nice. At least one of them is, I mean. I missed you. I missed you too? Uh-huh. Don't patronize me. I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. Can't let you have all the fun, can I? Oh, you really got me, Ivan. I guess I deserve that. You sure do, Andrew. You sure do. So, your dad is a firefighter, right? Correct. Did he ever, do any cool stuff? Depends. I think he'd be better at telling those stories. I'm not asking for the story, though. Come on, tell me. Did he ever, run into a burning building? Once. So he's like a hero then. To some. She's been back there for a while. Should I go help her? Careful, it's hot. I mean, you shouldn't touch it anyways, not until your dad gets here. That man, never seen a firefighter so slow. Sometimes I wonder how he's still here. Not really much of a surprise. The largest cause of death for firefighters isn't being burned alive, it's smoke inhalation. They can get cancer from it, and they die. Haha. Well, anywho. Andrew, Ivan tells me you make games. That's correct. And you make it on the Roblox. Yes, Roblox. So, do you make a lot of money doing that? Oh, am I allowed to ask that? It's fine, and, no, not really. Enough to get by, though. Well, Ivan loves those games. Treats them like art. I mean, they are art. Oh, but sweetie, they're not really, though, are they? But maybe I just forgot the last time a video game was hung up in the Louvre. Movies aren't hung up in the Louvre in their art. Lots of games use digital art. Do they stop being art when they're put in a game? Well, no, but so what makes it not art? It's just that Roblox is a kid's game, right? I suppose that's true. No, it's not. And you haven't played his games. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. You didn't mean anything by it? Saying our work isn't art, saying it's for kids? It's not just an insult to us, it's an insult to the very culture behind it. Culture? The platform's been around for a long time, Mom. He's right, sorta. If you take 1 million people with a common interest and give them over a decade, they're bound to make a community. It's, weird, though. I've told Ivan about it before, but most Roblox games are based on real ones. I'd say 90% of games worth playing on there are copied in some way. Why? I don't know. Roblox is free and other games aren't, I guess. But some are free. They're still replicated. And most of them are garbage, too. Takes a special kind of love to make something like that. But then, these copied ideas are taken too. It's like an echo chamber, or a landfill. An Ouroboros of increasingly worn-out tropes. It produces something that resembles art. Maybe. But it's disgusting. Inbred. Worse than bad. Already seen. Yeah. So, there is a culture of sorts, but only trash culture. B games, but isn't that what you make? Am I right about that? Or is Ivan not a part of it? What do you mean? But the game, he's working with you, right? He writes. I should have guessed. Oh, he was a great storyteller. You know, I used to say he'd either be a writer or a car salesman, the way he could tell a story. Thank God he wasn't the latter. Ha. Could you imagine what would happen if he didn't use his powers for good, I never lied to you. And if I did, you didn't believe it. What? What's this about? Don't act so naive. I hated when you did that. Always so backhanded about it, passive-aggressive, cowardly. That was what I hated most about you. That and your false modesty. Always acting like you were better, like you deserved more than me just because you got lucky and made a few good games. I wish you stayed. I could have fixed it. You, me, the game, everything. I guess I should have warned you that the path to healing hurts. It burns to sterilize open wounds, doesn't it? And now I can only hope you're still healing without me. But probably not, Ivan, I don't know what to say. I don't understand. You were always bad with words. So don't speak and don't try. He got you good, Andrew. See what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah, he really did. Guess that's why we're a team, after all. You'd think I would have learned by now. Pulls a trick like that every few weeks. I fall for it every time. Every single time. He's just so convincing. I wonder if he's okay up there. The food is getting cold. Oh, he's probably fine. You know, we were so excited when we heard you were coming, Andrew. He talks about you all the time. Yeah, well, we're good friends. He needed a positive influence, you know. He needs someone with a finger on the pulse, a role model. You were all I could have asked for, minus one or two things, nothing I can't fix. My poor little Ivan, so underappreciated. Mom, so desperate to make a name for himself. You think I'm a damn joke, don't you? Just a punchline to walk in the shadows. You think you don't need me? Really? Really? I made you. I made you, Andrew. I don't care. I don't care. Just eat, okay? There he is. The man of the hour. Oh, rather, a couple at this point. That's correct, sir. With Ivan. Oh, it's going well. Done pretty much. Really, the only thing we've got to do is publish it. Well, he takes a lot of liberties with his inspiration, though. Really? How? Oh, I just mean he takes a lot from other games. That doesn't sound good. Well, it's fine. Mostly doesn't matter. Though I prefer being original. My achievements are my own. But inspiration, some people need it, you know? Ivan, though, he takes and 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 he takes whatever he can get his silver gilded fingers around. And he grabs white knuckle like his life depends on it. He doesn't let go. Never ever. Almost never, I mean. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Why a place like this? Hardly a pleasant situation. I failed, and in the process I lost the only person who could help me. Andrew, he's gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't wallow. Perhaps it's for the best. Don't you think it's a little odd for two men to be living together? I don't think it's... Let me offer some wisdom. Never put your value as a person in someone else. That's not the fault of your friend and neither of you. But it's a dangerous game. You see how you've ended up. Ivan, look at me. Look! Do you want to be forgotten? Do you want to leave behind even less than I did? No. So don't you dare give up. Don't take a single step back. Remember, it is your game too, and he is not yours to fix. What are you saying? Oh, come on. When I knew you, you were a smart kid. It's scary, I get that. But I've seen him. He's tough. He'll heal. No, he won't. I published the game. Scene 13, or Liars. Montag turned and glanced back. What did you give to the city, Montag? Ashes. Ray Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451. It is cold here. It is cold and the air is thin. I am on a great mountain near a cliff. I have walked aside this ledge for a long, long while, long enough for my limbs to forget their fatigue and frost. I walked to draw my blood to the extremities. I walked to myself walking, and so I don't look back nor down. And I kept walking. Behind and below is where I came from. When I started, I was comfortable and sad, and I remember that, but not the feeling. I barely remember feeling. At least, I think so. The air grows thinner and the ground grows steeper. I do not mind much, for it had been this thin and steep before, and I still have not fallen back down. The climb is anything but consistent. I remember easier times and I remember the hard times. I am in a harder time. I keep my mind busy, thinking of the mountain peak, but mostly of times before I was climbing. Sort of a fun game to play. I recall watching a sunset from the yard of my old house. A sliver, a cut of burning light along the horizon, hues of orange bleeding into a ceaseless blue-gray. That is a good memory. I only like remembering the good ones. I was there once, watching the sunset on a cool summer night. I'll never be there again, because yesterday I watched the sun fall behind the sky lit ablaze and I saw the fire stretch beyond what eyes could see. And I thought of you. Do you get it? Do you understand? No, I don't think so. Not yet. The ground grows steeper. The ground gets steeper. The air is cold and thin. I keep walking. I keep walking. I keep walking. I hit something with my boot. Look down. There is something beneath the snow. It's a body. Frozen but unmistakable. I stop walking and dig it up. It's wearing a blindfold soaked with ice. I cut it loose. He looks like me. A body, cold and dead. It bears resemblance to me. I hold his hand. There is no life here. He's like a statue. I can barely open his fingers enough to hold. I don't want to end up like this. I don't want anyone else to end up like this. This can't be the way forward. This can't be how the mountain ends. My fingers are numb. It's been 1 minute and 22 seconds since I stopped walking, and I can already feel the ice starting to dig into me. My face is stinging. I think I'm beginning to cry. Where am I going? What am I running from? Something awful is buried beneath the ground which I tread. Terrible memories which I prefer to keep hidden. That's what's below, what lurks behind me. I feel it clawing at me, trying to drag me back down. Where do I go? It wraps around my lungs and I cannot breathe. The air is thin. It is cold here. I gaze towards the edge, the precipice, and I look down. I cannot fall again. I cannot fall. I cannot go back. I can't stay here. I was wrong. I need to go back. But I don't have to fall. I don't have to fall. I start climbing down. The air is thin. It is cold here. 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 Game 6 by Andrew. This part is like super surreal, but in a good way. Welcome to Speedies. I honestly forgot how long this game is. It's not a complaint. It's a good length. Just that I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it all on stream. Wee! 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 Fortunately, I remember where to go during this segment. 2025 was 10 years ago. Guys, can you believe 2006 was 50 years ago? Crazy. Whee! I think we're getting close to the end. Not the game, but like this segment. Oh yeah, let's not try and spoil the game, by the way. I should have said that earlier, but there are people here who haven't played it, so let's not try and do that. Ooh, heck. Took a very long time to feel comfortable with myself again. Oh, I haven't been reading the shit up top. Whoops. You left wounds that hit the bone. My mind made sure I'd suffer your same abuse even after I left. I made something for you, Ivan. But I realize now that there is no good that revealing it would bring. It's easier just to move on. To me, you can stay as a good friendship with a bitter, disgusting end. I hope you never see this. Even so, it's nice to... Scene 14, or Confrontation. In each shadowy corner there lurketh a ghost. Ela Wheeler Wilcox, Ghosts. You gotta thoroughbred this plant. This is getting too bad. There we go. Huh? Ivan! Ivan! You leaked it! Why? I thought it was... I swear to God, if you lie to me again, tell me why! You hate me. You hate me, and you promised we were friends. You left your computer with... Sorry that I thought you would kill me. We had something good going for us. You would fall, and I helped you up. And you do the same for me. But you ruined it. All because I escaped you? Escaped? You took all that you could with you. All my work. Gone in an instant. All I could except for my PC, right? You'd tell yourself anything and I'd believe it. But you just couldn't listen to me. I've sent some games I made for you. In case I haven't gotten through with words. I'm never coming back. Don't try to find me. Scene 15, or Andrew. You really didn't have to do all this. I remember this segment. Here lurks a tumor, and it can kill. Hold shift while moving forwards to sprint. You cannot be followed into a vent. Hello? Can you hear me? Yes? Great! Now let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Watch out. Here I come. Uh-oh. Something's coming. I think there's something behind us. Yikes! I hope everyone's doing okay. This part isn't hard, it's just a little... Because once you figure out what you're supposed to do, it's not too bad. Here we go. This is where you're supposed to go. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Come back. Come back. Come back, you fucker. Get back here. Oh. Ha. Pranked. Get pranked, you fool. Yeah, no spoiling. Don't do that. Whee! I love being chased by horrible shadow men. Oh, 1 second. There we go. See, if you didn't trap the thing in there, it would have, like, come right towards you as you were turning this. The power has gone out. I need to activate the backup generators. Let's hope nothing tries to kill us. Where did it go? Where did it go? Let's start as the backup generator. Now we can go back.
La 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 la.
I'm like frolicking through the corridors, holding like a big lollipop and a propeller hat, while a horrible like shadow creature chases me, like tries to kill me. All right, that should open the door. Let's hope nothing like tries to chase us as we're going down this corridor. Uh-oh. 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 Open the doors faster. That one's a trick. I remember that. That one's a trick. Fucking... Oh, that was so close. That part always gets me. Because it's like, you need to open the vent cover. Fucking, let me in. Okay. We made it. Oh, yeah, that's where we came from. Go! Go! Yeah. You fool. Dear Ivan, I will be releasing these games, along with the evidence of your abuse at midnight. Before then, however, I'd like to speak to you directly. 7 years ago, I published my first game. I hated it. I thought the mere fact that I tried was something to be ashamed of. The games that followed I had similar feelings about. Each one in my mind was a blemish on the soon-to-blossom career I felt entitled to. The next one was always the one that made this awful hobby into a job. It had to be. I needed to give myself a reason to justify why I'm still here. I found no justification through games, of course. I found it through you. You admired me in a way I never had. You were stupid enough to think I brought value to the world, and I was stupid enough to believe you. For the first time, I was something to be proud of. Not just of my games, but of me. Myself. You know what happened next. You caused it, after all. But now, I've escaped. Now, I'm different. It's not self-hatred anymore, it's apathy. Apathy and a little piece of you in the back of my mind, like an axe mounted on the wall. Apathy to myself and a tremendous, crushing hatred for you. I'm trying not to cry now. I've been trying this whole time. But I don't know and I don't care. And I hope you know that. I hope you know that because I want to hit you in whatever is left of your soul and I want to tear you apart. Because I love you. Or I loved before, but now I hate you. I hate you like bloody knuckles. I hate you like an axe hanging over my head, and I hate you like you're still my friend, and... I'm glad your dad never knew the person he raised. And when you finally listen, I still won't come back. Don't try to find me, Andrew. Scene 16. Or Bad Things. What a good thing Adam had. When he said a good thing, he knew nobody had said it before. Well, you did what you could. More than I would have, that's for sure. I guess some people just don't want to change. Yeah. Hey man, look. You didn't do anything wrong in there. It's their problem if they can't accept you. My advice, for what it's worth, don't look behind you. Leave him in the dust, right? And don't take one step back. Thanks, Ivan. Now, I'm starving. Let's go grab something to eat. It'll make you feel better. Andrew? Hey, it's alright. You really did a number on you, huh? We're gonna get out of this, Andrew. It's gonna be okay. There's something in the dark. There's something in the dark. Switch. Uh-oh. Ah! Run! Phew! Uh. This segment's a little tricky. At least I remember it being tricky. Because this thing can phase through walls. It's cheating. Stop it. Hi. Ah. Honestly, if we can't do this part, like, I might just do it another day. The Bad Things conclusion stream. Because this part is a little tricky. What happens if you do run out of lives? Does it just put you all the way at the, like, beginning of the scene? Because I don't think I've ever, like, run out of lives before. I've only, like, played through this game once, and I don't think I've, like, run out of lives, like, once before playing it. That just means I'm, like, too good at the game. Oh. 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 Yoinks. Stop chasing me. Yeah. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Uh-oh. I have to be careful. Oh, Samuel, you're such a card. Oh. What?
I need help. Please. You always knew what to do. Please just tell me.
You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Got me hung up in strings like a puppet, talking an ear off about how noble and worthy you are. Why not make me sing and dance while you're at it? I'm sick of being used to boost your ego. You already knew that, didn't you?
I just want to stop. I just want this to stop.
We both know that's not true. This is what you've been chasing, isn't it? A legacy? Real men don't give up, even after the world keeps knocking them down. Have you ever seen a dead body, Ivan? Because I'm looking at one right now.
Your footsteps ring in my ears.
No one's home. Yeah, turn your volume down if this is, like, bothering you. I can see you. Come on, you fucker, I have an axe! I have an axe, you fucker! Ah! Aw. I know I gotta stop. I'm looking for the axe. What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh. Oh, nah, come on. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, if we die here, that'll be such bullshit. Oh my god, it's so washed like walking sim. I can't help it. The game wasn't being nice to me. Okay. Run! Let's go find the other axe. Get over here. I have your number. Yay! Freeze! Is this music new? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Oh no, this isn't new. I just didn't recognize the intro. This next part's like really beautiful though.
Hey, Andrew. Please don't close the door. Just let me talk and I'll leave. I promise. I'm scared. And your words have been repeating in my mind without end. I stay in bed for hours after I wake up. I barely eat. I've been daydreaming and living in my mind until I can't tell what's real and what isn't. I'm trying to say that I'm broken. I don't want to be this way anymore. So I've come here to make amends, or apologize, or get closure. I don't know. I really don't care what you call it. I believe that love looks just a little different for everyone. For me, it was darker than most, meaner than most, a little uglier than most. And I loved you a lot, more than I could bear. You, Andrew, the developer. With your talent, no wonder I put you on a pedestal. And looking to the sky can leave you blinded by the sun, I guess. And I lost you, somewhere along the way. And I replaced you with who I wanted to be. But now I have suffered and I have learned. I was reborn, Andrew, cleaned as I walked through the fire. I won't hurt you. Not again, I promise. I was wrong. We do need each other. We did this, not just the game, but all of this together, right? Every step of the way to become who you are now, I was there. You fall down and I'm there. You cry out and I'm there. You look back and I'm there. Each picture of yourself in your mind, out of focus, hidden, you'll find me there. We made each other. Separated, we tear ourselves apart. I understand if you don't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. Please, please don't forget me, Andrew. I forgive you. Really? I don't know what to say. I don't know what I would have done without you. I forgive you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Andrew. So you're still releasing those games? I forgive you. I forgive you. No, please, I can't do this. Stop, I can't do this. I can't do this, please. Please. I can't. I forgive you.
I think like the dev said that if Ivan did that in real life, Andrew would just immediately slam the door in his face. Which is perfectly understandable.
Stop. I won't listen. Not even at rock bottom. Stop. I made? You ruined everything. You made me hurt Andrew. I must destroy you. I am growing. I am changing. I'm trying. It's just so hard to. Stop it! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, okay? And if I don't? Make a name for yourself.
Yay! What a romantic game. What a beautiful, lovely romantic game for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Those Bad Things. Probably my favorite Roblox horror game. It's really good. Super enjoyable. My cactus in water. And so thank you, Levy Studios, for the $7 Canadian. This is so peak. Agreed. Agreed. True, true. I agree with that statement. So I hope you all enjoyed Bad Things. Bad Thing Roblox. To those who had never seen it before, I hope it was a good experience. To those who have played before, I hope it was enjoyable. Who do you like more, Ivan or Andrew? As a person, Andrew. Like, just like, morally as a person, Andrew. But like, I think... I do think Ivan is a great character in terms of, like, writing, but... Yeah, I'm... Andrew is like... Andrew did nothing wrong. Andrew had his problems, but they were nowhere near as bad as Ivan's. Anyways, I think that about does it. Before I go, I did promise a bedtime story. So just give me 1 second. Hey, so, yeah, apparently, someone wants a bedtime story? I don't know, the other guy left. I don't know where he's gone. He's gone somewhere else. Apparently, you guys want a bedtime story? Okay, sure, why not? Fortunately for you, I have this one story that, Junior is a fan of. Really likes this one. It's one of my, personal favorites. Excuse me. Once upon a time, there was a brave and handsome green knight. He was feared throughout the land for his intelligence, his strength, and his good looks. One day, the other knights became jealous of the Green Knight, because he was better than them in every single way, ever. And so, to prove his worth, the Green Knight challenged these other lesser knights to a fight, to prove that they were as strong as him. One knight came up. He was a red knight. He was angry, he hated everyone, and no one liked him. He tried to fight the Green Knight with all his power. But not even he could stand up to his might, and you could say he fell down. Next, there was a Black Knight with a sharp, powerful sword. It looked more like a knife, but whatever. He also challenged the Green Knight, and he failed. Obviously, because he was no match for the might of the Green Knight. Mari, even if this Black Knight was a killer. And then there was the last knight. A purple knight, as it were. He was very inconspicuous. Not very strong, not very powerful. Didn't look like that big of a deal, you know. Could easily take him, you know. However, the Green Knight had met his match for this Purple Knight. See, he was what we like to call a cheater. See, he has all these special powers. He didn't even nerf himself for the fight. He just started throwing shit everywhere. Because he doesn't like to fight fair, this Purple Knight. He doesn't like to fight fair at all. All his shit is like, it's like hyper, you know? And he just wouldn't stop throwing shit at me, you know? Like, I could, you know, it wasn't fair, because I should have had the advantage. I had my technology, but he was like, oh, you know, I have my blasters and my bones, and you can't do anything. And I was like, oh yeah, and then he like blasted me away, and I couldn't do anything, even when I blasted a hole in his stupid casino, because he sucks and I hate him. And then, that is how, and that is how the the Green Knight came into debt. The end. All right, there. I may have gone a bit carried away there, but there's your bedtime story. Good night. I'm leaving. Women reads bedtime stories anymore. Usually I just read Junior Spider-Man comics. Ugh.
What? Is that guy gone? Did he leave? Yeah, I'm not letting him back in. That guy's a jerk. I don't know what his problem is, honestly. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope me playing this very lovely romantic game made everyone's Valentines. And I will see you all maybe another time for another stream. Next week, don't know, maybe. If I ever do decide to do a stream, I'll probably announce it the day before. But if I do another stream, I'll probably play something probably in a public so other people can play. But for now, I wish you all very happy Valentine's Day and a very happy rest of the week. I hope you all have some fun. And I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.